Hey everybody, General Malice here, and welcome back to another packing video. If this is your first time to our channel, me and Miss Malice have an eBay store called Retro New Market where we ship same day Monday through Friday until 2 p.m. If this is one of your items being packed, well, thank you for your purchase. It is very much appreciated. Please like and comment down below which one you bought. So we have 7 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items being shipped today. These are our sales from yesterday. One of them was a quantity item, so it's actually 11. 10, because I can't math. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is going to be super simple. It is a Super Mario Sunshine for the Gamecube, which is going to be this one. So right here we have the Super Mario Sunshine with the Kmart cover. This one is out of my personal collection. I realized I had 2 Kmart covers, so I took it out. This one has a beautiful disc. It's got one little small little E, but not really. Very nice and pretty. Got their note inside. It does not have a manual, and that was stated in the listing, but the cover is really good. It's a little dirty. I'm not going to lie. It could have probably been cleaned a little bit better, but nonetheless, it is coming to you, Stephanie, over in North Carolina. She paid $39.70 plus the $5 shipping for first class right now. So on top, get that in, and nice in first class. So pretty cool today. I actually got a Discord started. I have a very talented group of mini bosses is what we're going to call them, because I'm the big boss, I guess, of the game. And they're putting together a great space and community area for people to come and talk about cool stuff. So like right now, tomorrow, GameStop's releasing PlayStation 5s in your local stores when they open. When the stores close tonight, they should have a listing of how many PlayStation 5s are going to be on the door, how many they're going to have in possibly Xboxes. But sitting in line tonight at a GameStop will most likely get you one if you're probably in the beginning. The last time they did this, there was 23 at my store that I stopped at, not including all the stores around me. I'm going to attempt to go trade and get another one tomorrow. So let's see how that works out. But let's get back to this. So next up, we have, I'm going to push this all to the side. I forget this camera is here, and you can see my keyboard, so you don't need that. Choo! All right, pull this out of the way. Pull this out of the way. That's for later. This one right here is going to be another Wii U Bundle. This one is going to be going again in the flat rate because of the pricing, but not a problem. Let me get my bubble. All right. So first things first, we got to get the main unit in there, and we have to get everything nice and secure. So nice unit, no indentions or anything. Has a stylus, it's over there, so I have to go grab it real quick. Well, let me do that. Fake imaginary cut, and look, I have it back. Right here we have a big bag of stylus. Don't know why I didn't get in there, but this one should work. There we go. I actually have one that's probably better. I want it to be, I mean, it fits perfectly fine, but I think I can do better. No. Bump, bump, bump. Nope, that's my Jeopardy noise to tell me I've run out of time. So put that back in there. Stylus in. Okay. So let's make a box. All the pieces that I had perfectly in this box, I'm going to have to go into this other one, which actually fits really good. We did it yesterday, and I was really actually impressed with how nice it went down. So I apologize, my smudgy hands have been touching everything, so they are getting dirtier and dirtier by the moment. So the first thing is the most important, the main deck. So I like this where I go end over end, because when I get these sides, I get to create these buffer zones. Just like this. When this goes in, hard side down, right there. Now there's a little bit of space, so we're gonna go ahead and drop some games in. The first one's gonna be Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. We got it right here. And then there's the disc, a little smudgy. Happens, a lot of handling. So first one is in. These are gonna go a long way so I can fit more. So next one's gonna go in is gonna be Mario Kart 8. With the manual. In. Next we have Breath of the Wild, the game that they are the main of the bundle. There we go. Ooh, flawless disc. Flawless victory. Alright, next. That's not gonna go. Oh, it's got to go on the other side. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Scribblenauts Unmasked. This is one actually the first DLCs I ever bought for my son, as far as for his Wii U. Way back in like 2012. He definitely enjoyed playing it because of the tablet aspect. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. You know, I gave my son his first system was a PSP when he was 2 years old, and his second system was a PS3. I mean, definitely to me, it was a highlight to see his face when he got him. And the most cutest memory that I always have is he never had the button coordination to get through the scene in the first level of God of War. I know you're like, God of War at 2? It's a PSP, you can't see anything. It wasn't very gory or anything, but he couldn't push the X button to open up the bridge, and every time, because it was his favorite stage, he'd ask me to help him at the end. And that happened for weeks sometimes. I always remember that. So don't think video games don't bring special moments, or don't have them ask you to do something, because they do. And it's cool. Alright, having some trouble here. Something got in my eye. Must have been that light reflecting off the bubble wrap. Alright, that. I'm gonna do one more, just because I like the guy. Our gal. Didn't see what it was, but let's see. Oh yeah, but my Discord, my channel's called General Malice. Apparently it wasn't taken, so pretty easy to find. ADD that thought, right? Right. So now, push this in there. That didn't work, did it? How did this work last time? Was it the large box I used last time? Yo, Curry. Miss Malice! It looks like it was a large box. It looks like we're eating $5. How did this happen? This doesn't make sense. Could have swore I got this all into a box correctly last time, but it looks like through the power of magic, we're going to have to go back and redo this label. So I'll move on, and we're back. So check it out. I guess for some reason, the USPS isn't working. We're actually going to do FedEx 2-day with insurance. Miss Malice just printed it out. So let's go ahead and get this packed up now for the customer. Good thing we have all the things we just looked at, and we'll do it again real fast. So first things first, we got the system. And just for extra cushion, because it's going a different way now, we're going to add some cushion to the bottom so it has extra oomph from any bumps, bruises, or scrapes. So first one is in. Now we're going to do the power cable. I started not tying these up more because it gives me more ability to manipulate them like this. So if I need to get it super flat, I put it in here super flat. Actually on itself. What am I doing? What am I doing? So now it's in there like that. We'll put these in. These. And then next, we'll go with the actual unit, the head unit, the charger for it, then the motion controller, sensor bar, nunchuck, and then the charging dock. So all the things needed to have a successful system. So now with this, we'll put a little layer on top. Normally I have bubble wrap to push it down. The big ones, again, I don't have them right now. So I'm actually gonna try to cut it down a little bit. No, I can't. I don't have any way. I gotta put more stuffing in there. Look what I just found. I thought I was out forever. I didn't even know those were there. It's like a Christmas miracle. So now, just gotta find the note for the person, which goes right there. Actually, I don't even think I need any more. I think that's it. Nope, moves too much. One more. There we go. So now we have all of our stuff in there because of our awesome, beautiful bubble wrap. And again, another one. Like DJ Khaled said, another one. We'll do a design like a plaid with that. Okay. George, all the way in Massachusetts. You have a package on its way. FedEx 2-day priority. All right, next up we have a handheld. This one is going USPS for sure. So this is a blue and black Nintendo 3DS XL in the SPR-001. So this one is part of my video game lot. I have quite a few. I have one that's really disheartening. I have a 3DS that I was cleaning with alcohol, and I got it under the screen, and it ruined a little bit of the corner, so it's not pristine. This one, though, has light scratches up top, not very much, very little, minimum. Has no serial number. It came off in cleaning, but it does have its memory card, 4 gig, its stylus. Put that back in there. Put the memory card back in. Hear that click. And then the best part about the systems that I sell, they all sound like sweet music on that. So let's go ahead and see it turn on. See if I can time this one correctly. In 3, 2, 1. I got it! And there it is in its glory, trying to tell me to pick a language. And let's hear that beautiful sound. All the clicks. So awesome, works. Let's put it in my patented. I have some plastic bubbles that are almost gone. I realized I was almost out of them. So it's super nice and tight. Got the note here. It's going to Ontarius. Ontarius is going to get it shoved into a bubble mailer. And then this bubble mailer is going to be compressed. Nope. I gotta do it. Compressed. Then we're going to take this and put it in a priority package and compress it a little bit more. Now I could put this in a padded envelope, but for 50 cents more, I'll just put it in the box because this fits in there and then it press fits it nice and neat. If I can get it in and not pretend like I didn't mess up. Oh, get all the way over. Okay, how about this? You go over there then. And you go right there. There we go. And what do they say? If it fits, it ships. Oh, I think I closed the wrong side. Okay. However, it's supposed to be. I didn't do it right, apparently, so. Noted. Lesson learned. So put that down. Put that down. And nice and pretty. And this one is going to Ontarius. George is not getting one. He got something else. And I probably just flashed a bunch of stuff, so oh yeah. Alright, let's get this on there. 3-day priority. Thank you, Ontarius. You're good to go. Next up, we got for Jonathan in Delaware, picked up, oh, and he paid $179.70 plus shipping, which included the insurance. All right, now this one is some Raymond Raving Rabbits, right? Rabbits. Raymond Raving Rabbit. There you go. Say that 3 times real fast. Raven Raving Rabbits. Raven Raving Rabbits. Raven Raving Rabbits. I didn't say it right. So anyways, first one is Raymond Raving Rabbits number 1. It is complete. All these have kind of like light scratches on them, and it was noted in the listing, and they didn't seem like they needed to be resurfaced. So next is Raving Rabbits Travel in Time. And again, complete. And then next we have Raving Rabbits 2. And this one is also complete. So this is going to be going in a monstered bubble mailer with their name for Jonathan. It's going to a P.O. box. So it should fit just fine. Should fit just fine. Let's see. In and okay. All right, so that's good. And then they pay $12.70 plus shipping, and it's going first class. And it's on its way. All right, next up we have Tiger Woods. This is not it. It's this one. Tiger Woods. This is going to be the PGA Tour 2012, the Masters. So this is one of the best Wii golf games on there. It's complete. Has the seal of approval. Nice, beautiful disc. And let's get that in there. This is going to Jeffrey. Jeffrey is over in Colorado. Paid $18.70 for this. And it's definitely worth the game. I actually have the Wii official putter for it sitting. So, oh, here it is. So this thing sells for a lot of money. And I picked it up in a lot. But you put your Wii remote in here. And then it slides in. And then you have a trigger. So you can aim your putt. And you can actually putt with this thing. So I haven't got a chance to use it. I've only seen it for sale online like once or twice the past year. So I thought I'd keep it. It just seemed like a fitting thing to have. So that is something you can get for the Wii. Wii was so versatile to have things like that. So, but you did not get that. You got just the game because I didn't put it up for sale. So thank you very much, Jeffrey. Enjoy. Now you know that's out there. You can look for one. All right, second to last, but not that bad, we have some Wii Sports Resorts. So I had a bunch of Wii bundles up, and I actually was breaking them down, and as I was breaking them down, I sold one. But I noticed Wii Sports Resort was selling for about $50 plus shipping, so that's what this sold for, $49.70. Went ahead and busted down the bundles, separated the games. Again, PlayStation 5s are out again tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get some. Went ahead and, boom, have this copies that are beautiful, full. Now what we'll do is pack it up in a bubble melon. Get it nice and pretty. This one is going first class, so going to New Hampshire. Shouldn't take that long. $49.70. Thank you, Dorothy. Enjoy your game. Last but not least, we have some Ultra Sabers chassis by Miss Malice. These are the things Miss Malice made for the company's Ultra Sabers Stunt chassis. This customer actually lives in Austin, Texas, so I need to start putting on local pickup on all my orders so people can just have that option. I am so sorry for not doing that. But they paid $28 for 4 of them. This is on sale. They were $7 a piece. And these are basically spacers for the inside for the battery chassis that hold your Stunt Saber in place so that you don't break them from rattling around inside. They don't really require any, they're made of super. We 3D print them ourselves, PLA. And the thing that I want to put in there is this. It's a present. So every time you buy a chassis from me, you get 5 some throwback 90s cards. What's cool about these is I try to give them a sequential order so that as you order more, if I can remember, then you will get, more of that set. But I have about 35,000 cards, over 100 sets of Star Wars 90s cards ready to go. So definitely going to enjoy that. I have my bubble. So we'll put 2 in there. And we are good. Nope, almost missed Daniel's note. So Daniel, thank you very much. I actually let Daniel know about our local fighting group, as well as our local Saber League. So shout out to the Kyber Knights. If you check them out on Facebook, that is our fighting group here in Austin where we hang out. And we spar at night on the Greenbelt. It's a very beautiful view. You get to see all of its glory. Check them out, the Kyber Knights on Facebook. Can't miss it. Also, check out the Austin Saber League. And we're also part of the Jedi Council of America here in Texas. So another great thing. So let's get this last one in. Oh, and I got a letter. I got a message from my builder in Canada. I had a Saber that I ordered. Going on 18 months. Spent about $2,500 on it, and it's a bespoke, custom, one-of-a-kind mystery Saber. Mystery. I don't even know what it's going to look like. I just have specifications as far as what I want inside of it. So LED screens, full metal crystal chamber, all the bells and whistles. It's going to be really super stellar, and I can't wait to see it. So, this is the Vidium Customs in Canada. Thank you very much for letting me know it is getting in its final stages of production. So, let's go ahead and get to the game of the day. We got Mario Golf Advanced Tour for the GBA. With the new Mario Golf coming out for the Switch, I figured it'd be apropos to do so and put it up on the screen. Mario Golf has always been a great game, especially for the Nintendo systems. You know, I remember playing, Hot Shots Golf for the PlayStation, then moving over to Mario Golf gave me the same feel mechanics and ability to actually sink those putts and hit those nice, wedges from, the green and from the sand. So, great game. Check it out. Mario Golf. You're going to like it. We had a Tiger Woods game today. I figured this would be appropriate. So, if this is stuff you like to see, well, guess what? We got a Discord now. Check out and look up General Malice on Discord. You'll find me there. Group's growing already. I think we just passed 25 members, and it's only been open 3 hours. So, also hit us up on our TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all those links in that Discord auto-populate in the Discord. So you can actually see everything in one space without actually having to be a part of those things if you don't want to. So, boom! We're growing. Love it. 822 subscribers at this point in time. Thank you very much. We're so busy. I'm going to let Miss Malice see the pan real quick. We are so busy. I am so sorry if you feel that I haven't got a chance to do a certain video or anything. I have so much stuff going on as far as posting that we are getting it done. And we just know that things are coming. Things are coming. There's so much stuff. So thank you very much again for hanging out with us here. And we will be back here tomorrow. We already got sales, so we will see. Oh, look for our sale. I forgot to sell you. We have a sale. 30% off all DVDs, 20% off all video games, I think, that are on sale, and then 15% off on other miscellaneous stuff. So definitely go look at that. Check it out. We will see you back here tomorrow.